to do it hella big, had to run it back again. Light it up, represent, had to do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. People in the back, get them up. Boy, what's time for the people in the back, get them up. Boy, what's time for the people in the back, get them up. Boy, what's time for the people in the back, in the back, in the back, to the people in the back,
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you did enjoy the little intro to this. My name is Xenomorph96. Before we even continue with this video, please give me a like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to follow. Well, follow me? No. Share this out to your friends and family and everything. Sorry, I've been away for so long. Just had to take care of my own health and well-being. We are back on Farming Simulator 25. Obviously we're on Amma, Missouri farm, but we've got a task, a big task. As you can tell, I'm doing this wonderful thing of rolling out my farm. So yes, we are going to be doing this. So this is all of my farm here. So the task in hand, let me just come away from all. Let me just do that. Yes, we've got a really bad home. We've got a thing. We have only got so much money to spend. Yes, I did contact the local government, and they have put, if you can see down there, some signs in, so we can build this farm out a little bit better. So, oh. Did we get anything? I did do some contract. Oh yeah, we've already got one contract work going out at the moment. I did do another 53 of them before I came up here. So this is good. So if you're asking me right now, what are we doing? Quite simple. So I'm gonna get some of these trays. Got two of them trailers, which I do love. I'm getting, as you can tell, more John Deere. This is going to be just a full out blown John Deere farm. We'll let you say one. I will do one thing though. I will say one thing. If, like this, for example, gets to a point where it gets too old, it can't keep up, which I doubt it really. But for example, let's say it decides to not do as it's told, or it decides to, let me just do something like quickly. So, there is a way of doing this. Better, but that's what I wanted. Just gonna sort that out, because then that is down, because I'm not producing straw with. It's gonna hit that, fling it out. So the idea is over the very long period is to get a load of John Deere gear. I have looked, by the way. By the way, there is something there just for sale automatically. I'm not going to buy it because, well, I don't have the money. So if you look at the John Deere thing, which is got its own little icon, I've already got, which is in the garage, which is what I own. The key is lease, just so everyone know. I do apologise, guys. I am a little bit yawny today. It says I've already got one of them, so I've got that. I haven't got one of them, but I don't need one of them because I've got the next one up, if you know what I mean. Which I've already got. I've got that one, I've got that one, got that one, that one, that one. Need to buy that. I have to buy one of them just in case I need to get rid of any tillage. It doesn't mean I need forest equipment. Needs one of these. I'll think of a way. Does mean if I do go into cotton, I do need a John Deere cotton. I've already got one of them. Need one of them. Yes, you're probably thinking, why do you need one of them when you've already got one? Just need another one just in case the other one packs in, or big in case something happens. Got that. Might need some bits like that along down the way. That is possibility. I could need one of these. Depending on what it is. That includes that, and of course that one. So these basically forest equipment. I did have one of these guys before I came on. I did sell it because I had to fund getting another tractor and a what they call it, cultivator. There you go. It comes to mid. I do have two of them weights, but I don't see the point of them weights. I really don't, to be honest with you. I might consider to get myself a John Deere sprayer because, hey ho, that is a sprayer, isn't it? Yeah, it's for liquids. I believe there's another one. Oh, there's that one there. Which one's powerfulest? Wait a minute. That takes 3.8 tons with 3,360. How much does that take? That's 5.1 tons. That takes 7,000. So I might have to get one of them. Also another combine there, but I might somehow buy, and I can keep on storage. The reason why I'm saying that is because there's quite a bit of combines in the John Deere brand. So me getting a combine now might save me an absolute fortune later down the line. You got the John Deere, I believe, forklift, with its little bits, which just sounds really weird, but it's kind of cool. You got then obviously you got your universal buckets and stuff. I've already got one of them. I don't need them. Might buy one of them. Might. Obviously, like I said, anything John Deere here, apart from the ones I've already owned. Like this, see what I mean by combines? There's tons of combines which I could use. Obviously, I do one of them, by the way. Got one of them. Got one of them. So there's loads of John Deeres that I need to go through and go and get. Make it all John Deere and it'd be all happy days. But at the moment, guys, we are actually stuck on one thing. You're probably thinking, what do you mean stuck on one thing? Well, since this farm, what I'm doing, obviously I know that job's over there and it's doing itself a wonderful appetizer. Chance of whoa, what was that? What was that? Oh yeah, I thought I got the other tractor then. Right, let me just drive this tractor over here. I'm going to be a bit lazy and I'm going to say to the nice person that they need to get that going. Obviously we've got one here, haven't we? Yeah, it's the cultivator. No, it's not the cultivator, it's the... That's still pasting. It's wheat. Right, so if you don't know, all this land that's in the one that you see in the colour that I own, not black, which I don't own. I'm going to do it in wheat. I'm hoping to buy these two. Hear me out here. I'm hoping to buy that one first, but not... I know I can buy it now, but I don't want to buy it yet. I'm hoping to buy that and move the what they call it, the government signs to there, meaning it gives me a bit of a purpose to say, look, this farm is owned by such and such. But on top of that, I can make it look cool. It can make it look very, very attractive. I also can actually put flags and solar panels down, making it a bit more appearance-like. I want to own this section for one reason. If I get this and I rip out all of these trees and get rid of all this water, oh yeah, it is a big job, but it means I've got to rip all this out first. Then if I buy this and do the same by ripping them little bit tree, that little, if I zoom in, rip out this tree section, then rip all of this section out here and then join these two together and make that into my vegetable. I want to try and do vegetables on this farm. Obviously I know I've got another Missouri, but that's doing very well. Had an idea that I want to do this, but hey ho, we all like to have an experiment once in a while. So if I join these, I'm going to make that into a vegetable patch. This, on the other hand, if I buy this section, if I get this, cut that out, cut all that out. This is before even cultivating it and ploughing it. I'm going to have to plough all that out. Well, cut it out. And then have the ability to then just basically do what I need to do by making it whole. This could be potentially, as I've got corn, a corn header, could be my corn header field. Yes, I said it correctly. It will be my corn header field. I might even think about how much is this? This is 754,000. That little bit there. A minute. What's it purchasing? Alright. So if I purchase this part and get rid of all this little woodland bits, I could make that into something like, I don't know, a potato field or something. Something that's all barley field, if I'm not desperate. Because I know you can plant barley now. You can plant wheat. Yeah, you can plant wheat now. So I'm planting all the wheat now. And they can't plant corn until April, right? So if I'm getting everything ready, I want to try and plant some red beet down, or sugar cane down. Mm. I have to think about that. I might go for either red beet, sugar beet, or even sugar cane, or maybe potatoes. Right, so this is gonna get took out in one go. So if you're probably wondering, that tractor here, which I'm highlighted now, which I'm hovering over, the ART. By the way, the 410 is the power ratio that it brings out. It has got lime ready to go on there, so I can't really do much. So that's two. In fact, I'm going to move that onto that straight away. What? It's unreachable? How is that unreachable? Ah, I know why it's unreachable, because what I'll do, let's do it like this. So eventually, when I start making money, yes, I know I probably could probably say, oh, why don't you just go on, you know, I don't know, plough the entire whole field out. No, well, with what I'm doing the method-wise, I'm going to try and cultivate it now, because since I've got a cultivator. It's a cheap one, but it'll keep me going for some time. Because what happens is, if I go into cultivate, look at that. So, when it's cultivated, it rips it up like this, and this type of thing. Then it's easy for the plough to just come through, if I'm correct. On, if some farmers are watching right now, please correct me if I'm wrong. So, while that's doing its thing, I do need to come with the fertilizer. I will wait for the lime, because if the lime is very expensive, by the way, to do, it'll just eat my cash within seconds. So this looks like it's doing fine to me because it's actually ripping quite a lot of it up. Though this tractor and this plough is not mine. I have got the same tractor as it, but it's on my own farm. I am taking a contract out for this farm, which I'm doing right now. Right, so that's still going. I should tell it is building up. You know what? I might do something here. Or should I not? No, I won't do it. I was gonna. Shall I? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm on the app. What we're growing here? Green beans? No, we're not growing green beans, because guess what? Screw it. It's only 34,620. What could possibly go wrong? So, as I said before, I have a way with words. Let's just try and because what I'm trying to do is nip this in the butt right quickly. Oh. So the reason why I'm doing it a little bit bigger, the line, is I want to try and catch some of that grass as well. So it's more near to that tree line. So that's one field destroyed. So the field's big enough now. So this is where I now can come in, do my thing, right, so, and then I can do it. Right, so this is what you do. And then you go back to this one. So the reason why I'm doing it like this is because it's not because it can get you extra money, no. Before anyone asks in the comments. This is going to, if you're, let's say you're coming this way, you're going to see all the signs going this way. You know what I mean? So that's how it's going to be. So you can drive that way, see the signs that way, see the signs coming out the other way, and then this is where it gets a bit crazy. I'm going to put a tower there. Just a normal cellular tower. It'll make me money, by the way. Just so what I'm doing right now is I'm actually putting the money in for this. I haven't got 6,000. So where's the door for that? There you go. So that can be put there. So what I'll do is I'm going to drop this right down to the bottom. Now, I personally won't pay this, but being a man, oh, factory now. So, right, so this is, just to let you know now, this is a very expensive fence panel. Wow. That right there sets you back straight away. So, I need it to be catching me with money. Oh yeah. Remember, this is £300 per panel. Per panel. Oh wow. I've noticed that we're running out of money. Don't worry, I will get it. These panels, if you see in the bottom right now, obviously I don't have enough money to produce this panel. They give you back £360 per month. And you're probably thinking, why am I doing that? It's because they're how can we say it? They designed it a way to produce money back. So any money lost, you're getting. So let me just visit the odd sleepers. I'm actually at 30 quid. Might do a quick sleep. I'm gonna have a quick drink. And as I said before, we're back at it again. So what's that? Snap on. This is a lot of fence panels, by the way. So, how this is meant to work is because they're all fenced, as you can tell. I am going to do something that's clever. Never done it before, and it actually does work, by the way, so be patient. We all have to be patient sometimes. So I'm going to get rid of all this grass. You're probably thinking, well, you're just putting grass down again. Yes, I am, but this is the grass that I want to put down. So if I do it this way, oh, Mr. Woodpecker. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to remove the grass away from the solar panels. The reason why I'm doing that is I'm giving it a chance so eventually what I'll do is I'll go back around this grass area and just literally bombard it with probably gravel or something. Just for now I'm not. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna go with the concrete. I know. So you're gonna get rid of all of that grass. So I've gone round the entire whole property, but because I'm going to have to get rid of all the grass anyway, and I'm going to get rid of it anyway. Apart from the place where I want to get rid of it. It just makes it look untidy, doesn't it? So what I've done there is, yes, I have got rid of the grass. Right, now so this is your opening, I believe. But to do it properly, I need to jump in my vehicle. That's why I've kept my play here. So, a bit of a money tip here, because I've setting up a money deposit to basically with this part of the farm. As you can tell, you can see it coming through, and you can see it coming back the other way. So, what was it? Was it there? Opened up. Yes, it was. So I'm going to put my back wheel to there. Fuck that up. And now People just don't have gravel, don't they? Yeah, gravel it. It'll be fine. It's not like it's been gravel before. So right, that's good. So what I'm going to do, just to let you know, do I own this road as well, I ask? It seems like I do. And if I do, watch this. I'm going to just literally gravel this road. Because, wow. It, so, what I'm going to do, I'm going to... Oh, I missed a bit of gravel. Oh, not a bit of gravel. Some... There you are. Done. Do. Oh. So, I know this sounds a bit boring, but you've got to do this in order. So, if you're thinking, why have I put gravel on the outside? For people who do know, I know we're probably in the trade of this, gravel on the outside actually is a suction, like a soak away. So, if it does rain on this game, which I can tell, the water just will wash away from the concrete, go away from the concrete, and go towards the gravel area. Sorry, my mind's going blank today. Just going to try and neaten this up a little bit. Oh, I will sort that out in a second. Because I didn't want to do that. So, sort the concrete bit out. Now the big challenge comes, because I know I'm doing the farm very well. Let me just have a quick check on the farm status. Oh, it's still going. Okay, that's cool. So, to make it pop, no, so if I do one there, one there, then I'm going to do 1, 2 there, and I'm going to do, yes, I did it like a triangle. That's going to start making money straight away. I could open it for that, but why would I want to open them? So, because I like my solar panels, so they are 93,500 quid, but obviously depends on where you place them, it just costs a bit of money. So because you've got to wait a bit, and then it triggers in more money because you're actually earning more money from doing this. This thing, what I'm doing right now, is a little thing that I do every single time on these type of on farming games, especially on this one. Yes, I bought a little small plot of land, but I'm not going to be using that land for anything else. But on top of that, this technically, if I can say it, is literally going to make me tons of money just from being eco-friendly. I'm going to say it. By being eco-friendly like this, yes, you are going to still plant, you're still going to try and make money. Yes, you're probably thinking, well, what's the point of doing anything, ploughing and all that, buying a farm? Here's something about it. farms do have wind turbines and solar panels to produce their own energy, and they also do get money from it. They do actually use government things to try and help them get more money, to get more stuff. But with what I've just done here, it's gonna easily give me the opportunity of a lifetime to just not spend willy-nilly, of course, just to absolutely, I won't say go berserk or anything, but do what I need to do. Make money off it. So this is like my, what they call energy fund. So this will keep coming in, right? So then I don't go flat broke, so I can buy the bigger lands quicker. I know I want to eyeball them 2 lands, but because the equipment that I need and everything is so expensive, all this, what I've just set up here, guys, and it's going to be helping me back getting all the John Deere equipment a lot faster than me just constantly grinding, because I've done it before, guys, with when I've constantly grinded for it, and it's not the best, I'd say, not the best. But yeah, do it this way. I'm gonna get all the John Deere. My speech is now had to go off the roof because it's by the way, today is a Tuesday and I'm not with it. But yeah, I'm gonna get all the John Deere gear. Trying to say that really fast. Yeah, but you can't say that really quick. So let's flip this vehicle around. So yeah, we're gonna get all the John Deere gear, but by doing that, you're gonna make more money. Then wind turbines will keep going. The solar panels are gonna do the job. The signs are gonna do the job. The antennae, everything on this farm is doing their job automatically. Even the solar panels. The solar panels will go around and follow the sun. Or the solar panel fences, even though they stay where they are, doesn't matter if it's at the front, the sides, or the back. They're still getting the energy to produce the power. So in other words, I kind of created a bit of a land that would secretly and make it a little bit funky. And yes, I won't put any. I'm going to put the brands in. So you're probably thinking, okay, you're putting brands in. Yeah. The reason why I'm putting brands in, this don't give me money at all. I'm just putting these flags in, so it's like it's normal to put flags in. Yeah, I thought it would be. So look, like that. Flags are all the brand flags are already in. And there's probably about 1,000 more, but that's what I had in the pack. And they're all waving in the wind. So I know it's windy. Also, I don't know it's windy because of them wind turbines are going. So this is just a cellular device, So I'm going to leave this open so I can keep going back if I need to. I won't crowd it too much, but the funny thing is what I'm doing that for is just to make the money off it. That'll make me more money than anything. So like when I start doing it, like this farm needs doing. So the money that I get off from that, I can be able to chop all these trees down. Oh yeah. Get rid of all the, the white fence that we've got? It start off with this little white fence here. That be gone. There's some different things I'm going to be trying to do. And, yeah. I thought I wasn't going to start them. So, like, I've got rid of what used to be here, which you probably could tell, was a storage shed. Got rid of it. It was too small. It would be too small for what I need to get of. And when I mean too small, it was the size of what it's showing. But by the time I put all the tools in it, like all my John Deere gear and all that stuff, it wouldn't fit. It would have been pointless. So you know what? I might do something. Where over? So send this up here. Send one of my tracks up here to help this because it does need to be cleared. So I know there's a lot of work to do, guys. I hope you like to help me on this journey. I know we're coming towards the end of this video. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to get a lot of John Deeres, which is gonna be good. On top of that, we're also going to be doing, see what I mean by money just popped in there. It's even better. So we're gonna get loads more John Deeres, which is the biggest task. Stay tuned, because we are going to be building this farm out bit by bit, slowly by slowly, and I hope, yes, I hope when next time you see the next video that I do, there'll be some improvements and some changes being done. And yes, I hope to see you all soon. Thank you for joining me. I have been your wonderful host, Xenomorph96. Please like, subscribe, and share to your family and friends. And like I'm gonna say, peace out.